Good morning, everybody. That is my guy Joaquin. We were just chatting. Those are the older fellows that were with me last week, and we were just chatting, having some fun with another guy that bought the more expensive version of this Maverick 88, and I forgot to check if the pickle was in manual or voice. How silly. Clarifying terminology from last week, just in case y'all didn't know, this is called the pickle because it's green and pickly. But this is switch flipped up, it's button mode, red light's on, it's voice mode. So since I don't have a puller, I'm on voice mode, and I will take off safe, come up to the firing line, and start my first round. This little pouch here, I don't know if y'all can see that. This is just for spent shells and current casings. Poe! 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 I gotta quit thinking about it. Otherwise I end up doing that. So you can see 3 really consistent shots all land in the same spot, and then 2 flyers.
Bud,
Sounds about right. Yep, I'll be here next Thursday.
us.
Of course.
I'll come over and talk to you.
Morning.
Both
How
work.
you doing?
My name's Will.
Will, Bob out.
Nice to meet you, Bob.
You do have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's always fun.
Bob and Jay, they get here before the gates even open.
Uh-huh.
And then once they open the gates, they come over, make breakfast. They like pull out a portable grill, make breakfast together. And then at 7, when they come unlock the machines, they shoot a couple rounds.
So they make a morning of it.
Yep, it's basically their breakfast club.
Now, did you shoot the wobble trap over there?
No,
Okay.
nope. Also, do you want to use mic or do you want me to pull for you?
No, we'll just use the voice
Cool.
activation. Yeah, that's fine. You want to go first, or you want me to go first?
You can go first.
Okay.
Range is hot.
Give it a try. Yours on?
Yep.
Oh!
Beautiful.
You gotta shoot from station 2?
Usually I do 5 per.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way we normally do it is we shoot station 1 and 2 and then just move down.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I can do that.
We just alternate shots.
That works for me. Bo!
Oh!
Bo!
Oh!
Bo!
Oh!
Beautiful. Bo!
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Pull! Too high.
Probably should move down one, right?
Sure.
I think we overshot.
Only by one.
Oh!
Pull!
Oh!
Nice. Pull! Low.
Oh!
Pull!
Oh!
Pull!
Oh!
Pull! Oh.
Oh!
Pull! Way off.
Oh!
Beautiful. Pull!
Oh!
Pull! Nicked it. We got one more.
Is that 5-1? I lose count.
You're good.
Oh!
Pull!
Oh!
Pull!
Oh!
Beautiful. Pull! Ah.
Oh!
Nice. Pull!
Oh!
Pull!
Oh!
Beautiful. Pull!
Oh!
Pull!
Oh!
Pull! Poop.
Oh!
Perfect. Boop. One more.
I'm out. Go ahead and finish. No, finish it up. Go ahead.
We each get it. We each get a gimme.
All right, thank you. Pull!
Oh, did it time out?
Pull!
I guess it timed out. Either that or it didn't give us the gimme.
That's great, thank you.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah. So what make is that?
This is a Mossberg Maverick 88.
A Mossberg. Okay.
It is a cheaper version of the 500.
Okay.
So it's,
I've got a Mossberg over and under,
yeah, cool.
but I haven't shot it in a while. Oh, it was fun.
Yeah, it still shows there's a credit.
Does it say we have 2 more?
It says we have one more. That's weird.
You should take it, yeah. Sometimes it doesn't recognize the hole.
Boo! Boo! Ah! Nope. That was it.
Yeah. I just wanted to. I had a problem with the crossbar safety yesterday. It
Yeah.
got stuck, and I got it. I loosened it up, oiled it, and I just wanted to make sure the gun was running right. So
Oh, cool. Well, it looked like it.
yeah,
Yeah, this, unlike the 500 and the 590,
yeah,
this has a cheap polymer trigger group
okay,
with just a little crossbar.
nice looking gun.
Everything else is part for part
Part for part.
identical to the 500.
It's like the Franke is exactly the same as the Benelli,
Yeah?
but they just mark it in under a different name.
Yep. They're owned by Benelli, aren't they?
I think they are.
Yeah.
Pick up my brass.
See, you have the other fancy magnet on a stick. I should start on the other side. We'll Lady in the Tramp it.
So you come every Thursday now?
Every Thursday morning, I usually book 8 a.m. I don't like waking up at the butt crack of dawn if I don't have to,
Yeah.
and most of the time I have to.
Okay.
So, yeah, I choose usually 8 a.m. I'll get here a little early just to hang out with them, but I definitely don't get here as early as they do.
Yeah, I usually shoot 8 a.m. Wednesdays, like I said.
Yeah, cool.
But guys I shoot with haven't been showing up recently, so maybe next Thursday I'll come with you.
Yeah, they're a great group of guys. Usually,
Usually have 5 or
I think 4.
4.
I think one of them is sick with something,
Okay.
but I might be thinking of it. The church that I work at, we have a bunch of elderly, and so who's sick and who does what and all that gets mixed up in my head. So they either have 5 or one of them's sick.
Yeah.
But they get here at 7,
Oh, cool.
and then they actually they get here at like 6 and they do breakfast. But they start shooting trap at 7, and then they'll do wobble at 8.
Nice.
So they go back and forth. But yeah, and I've just I only started 5 weeks ago. This is my 4th week
You're
shooting.
doing fine. Thanks.
I'm just documenting my progress along the way with camera. Helps me analyze how I'm shooting after the fact.
I gave up counting on mine, and The ones I have the most trouble with are the ones that are going straight away, and you think those would be the easiest.
No, because the depth of vision changes
Yeah,
and it
maybe.
throws you off.
Yeah.
Because you think the apex is going to be here, and then oh shoot, it's a foot higher. Well, now it's too late. I've already missed it. I struggle the most with birds that go right when I myself am left for that same reason.
Yeah, I also have. I had a stroke a year ago, and
Oh geez,
it wasn't
that doesn't help.
bad. It just affected my eyesight. That's
That sounds pretty bad to me.
One reason I started shooting again, just to practice hand-eye
Yeah.
coordination.
Yeah, well, it's great for that.
And but it affected my left eye mostly. So the ones going to the left, I sometimes miss completely. But yeah, it's getting better.
And I know I suck. I left my ego at the door, so
yeah. This is gonna
makes it enjoyable.
if you bring your ego too.
No,
I hit more than I miss
yeah,
most of the time.
yeah, that's a good rule. Well, it looks like you got everything on your safety sorted.
Wesley, right?
Weston,
Weston.
yes sir.
Okay, I'm terrible at it.
That's okay. Yep, will.
Maybe I'll see you next week.
Maybe, unless something dire happens. All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching today. As you can see, today was full of community, full of new friends, full of fun. Over off in the distance, they are doing some minigun testing. That's the brrr that you hear in the background in some of the clips. Make sure Pickle's off, close this up. But yeah, some really good guys, the older guys. I showed them the video from last week. They loved it. And I talked to some of the range masters. I'm going to try and do some content for them. I really want to get some interviews with a couple of the range masters, and the safety videos that they have. All of Ben Avery's social media videos are all either 7 or 8 years old, depending on which video, and they are corporately produced from what I would imagine was a production company that they hired. And they just look and feel old. And I would really like, I heard that the guys like to barter in there. I would really like to propose making a new either series of content or just a couple new safety videos, because the old one feels really corporate. It feels impersonal. And I know that they really want to get more younger people like myself out here on the range. But the way that they have their whole system here at Ben Avery is old. And so I had talked to a couple of the range masters off camera earlier this morning, and I hit them up. I was, I would be more than willing to barter my services for some free clays, and so that was one of the things. I just want to make sure I have my gold card. Did I? Yeah, I put it back. I just wanted to, throw out the idea of doing differently produced videos, more personal videos, because the range rules are all right here. And so that whole list, only takes a couple minutes to go through. But the current videos that they have, I might link it below this one, but the current videos they have are super corporate, and the people in the videos are from the main office, Arizona Fish and Game office. And so, they're not the ones out here all the time on the range. They're not the personalities you're going to see. They may or may not even work here anymore, and it feels like something that is impersonal and not representative of what you would find here at Ben Avery. And so I wanted to propose to them a reshoot, and I think I can make that happen sometime. I don't have a timeline, but I still have to convince a couple people. But that is all for today. In summary, consistency was the name of the game for the first round that I shot. Hung out with the old guys again, just for a little bit too long. Somebody with an 9 a.m. showed up, and so we talked for a minute. Will was his name. We shot a frame together. For some reason, the machine didn't give us the gimmies, but that's okay. And another great morning here at Ben Avery. That's all I have for you guys, folks. Thank you for watching so much. If you could, the biggest thing to help my channel right now would be to share it with people you know, or people that you know are into shooting. I am trying to bring a fresh, younger perspective on what is normally considered an old fart sport. And it's a ton of fun. And I would love to see a lot more of my peers out here making this place livelier. So be sure to like the video, share it with your friends. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and I mean that genuinely. Bye-bye.